I am Lianne Armstrong, a construction lawyer at Lerners in London, Ontario. It can be very stressful for a subcontractor in deciding whether or not to lien on a project. They have business relationships that they don't want to interfere with. And on the other hand, they want to get paid. It often starts with rumors that money has stopped flowing or other people aren't getting paid. But unfortunately, by the time the payment certifier has signed off on the subcontractor's work and the time they're scheduled for payment, that time may in fact be after the time that they would have otherwise had a lien for. For a general contractor, it's 45 days from the earlier date, either the date the certificate of substantial performance was published or the date that their contract was completed or abandoned. For subcontractor, it's the earlier of these two dates, either the date the certificate of substantial performance is published or the last day that they were on the site providing services. In order to determine and calculate when the last day they were on the project, you have to look at the date they were actually on there providing services under the contract. The courts have said that you can't use the date that you were there fixing your own deficiencies to extend the time to file a construction lien. Once a general contractor or subcontractor has made the decision to register a construction lien, it's best to retain a lawyer. The Construction Lien Act is very specific with respect to the information that's to be contained within a construction lien, and not all errors can be fixed. If an error can't be fixed, the court may strike the construction lien. If you are going to file a lien, you should act well before the time expires to file the lien. The lawyer has to get all the necessary information, and also they need the proper legal description for the property. And sometimes it may be difficult if the property that the work was done on doesn't have a municipal address yet, and there may be searches that have to be done to locate the property description, and this could take time.